Good evening, good morning, students. Now we are going to discuss about create a new file and folders. Again, I'm going to tell you about the file and folders, how to create new files and folders. All of you know that to make a file and folders, it's very easy because there are two ways through which you can make a create a files or folders. One method is by clicking through your mouse. The other method is through the options which are available on the ribbon of the status bar, not a taskbar, status bar. In status bar, in the menu window, you get the file option, file, new file in under file option, you have a new file option over there. Through that option, you can create a new files and folders. Right, file or folders, files are inserted in between in the folder itself also. Folders are not inserted in a file, but files are inserted in folders. So creating a new files and folders are very necessary because if you want to save anything, if you want to secure anything, we have to put all the material in file and folders. And in the same manner, we can protect them file and folders through passwords also, right? So let us discuss about again. I'm going to again revise you the file and folders option. So creating a new file and folders. Creating a new file and folder by right clicking. How to create a new file folder through right click and through mouse button. Both are the both through both things. Navigate in location in the file explorer where we want to create a folder. Right click on the blank space in the folder location. Be careful and don't click on an existing folder, else a wrong menu will be displayed. What had happened? Right click on the blank space. You have to, first of all, you have to right click on the blank space. Then in the folder location, be careful and don't click on the existing folder. Existing folder means which folders are already available in the system, else a wrong menu will be displayed. Otherwise, what had happened? The wrong menu will be displayed. If you want to place a folder, if you want to place the folder on the desktop, if you want to make a folder on the desktop, what had happened? Right click on the desktop. What we have to do? We have to click on right click on the desktop. Select new. It opens up another menu which displayed the options of the folder and also list of programs installed on our computer to create a new file. Select new options. All of you know that in a file option we have the first option, new. It opens up another menu which displays the options of folders. There are so many options in that folder and also list of programs installed in our computer to create a new file. Select the options required. Whatever you required, you have to select that. Window will create a new file folder in our current location. In our current location, it automatically installed, created. So create a new file and folders. From the ribbon menu, navigate to the location. Navigate means whenever you are going to locate, the location is called navigate. We want the folder to be in. Click on the new folder in the home tab. After creating that, you have to click on the new folder on the home tab. On the home tab, then if you want to change the name, you can change the name of the folder as well as files. How can we change the name and name of file and folders? You have to just select the file or folder which you want to change the name of file and folder. After selecting the file, you have to just click right mouse button, then you get the options over there. Rename, the option is there, it's a rename option. You have to select that rename using, and through using the keyboard you can also rename the file and folders. Rename using the keyboard. Select the folder we want to rename, press the function key from our laptop and function and press F2. And the another shortcut key is press F2 to rename the folder or file. Rename, give the folder or new name, whatever you want, you have to change the name. Rename using right click. Both the options are available. Rename using right click. Select the folder, right click on the folder, select the rename option from the menu. Automatically what will happen, the pop-up menu appeared in front of you and there is the option of rename. Rename some folder can confuse the window program. Don't rename those folders that contain programs. Don't rename those folders because the programs are there. And also don't rename the library folders. Create at the time of window installation such as download documents, pictures, music and videos. Only these things you can rename. Otherwise, other creates a problem for you. Deleted file and folders, I already told you. If you want to reinstall the deleted file and folders, you can. The deleted option deletes entire folder. Whenever you are going to delete the options, what had happened, the whole folder or file get be deleted, or folder containing inside those folders. We should be careful with the file and folder we select before we choose to delete. First of all, before deleting a file, we first of all we have to check the file and folders which one we have selected. We want to delete that one or someone else. Deleted using keyboard. Through keyboard, how can we delete that? The options are select the file and folders we want to delete. First of all, what we do, we select the file and folder. Then press the delete button from the keyboard. You have to press the delete button from the keyboard. A message dialog box will pop up to confirm the deletion. Before deleting it, you get a confirmation whether you want to delete that someone you want to delete that particular file or folder or not. Click yes to delete the file. If you want to delete the same one, you have to click on yes. Then automatically the file gets deleted. Then the next option, deleted using right click. Select the file or folder you want to delete. Keep the folder select. Right click on the folder. Select the file or folder you want to delete. First of all, through right click, right? First of all, you have to select through a mouse. Keep the folder selected. Right click on the folder. After selecting, whenever you are going to select a folder, after that you just right click on that. The pop-up menu displayed. Select delete from the menu. The select the after getting a pop-up menu, you have to select the delete menu. The message dialog box will pop up to confirm the deletion. The message dialog box will pop up the confirmation of deletion. Click on yes to delete the file and folder. If we have accidentally deleted any file, sometime it happens we accidentally deleted file and folders, but at that particular time period what we can do is open the recycle bin. We have an option to restore the files. The option is recycle bin. Place on the desktop, right click on file and folder name and choose restore. What you have to do, you have to just click on right mouse button and click on the restore button. The file and folder will be placed back into the organized location. Wherever the location you already saved that particular file, it automatically goes on the same location. So this one is also be an important part in this chapter. And let's talk about the library in File Explorer. Library in File Explorer. Library are collection of folders. All of you know that libraries means from where we get all the things which are used to manage different content. These gather edit folders. These are that are stored in different location, so we can explore them in one place. We can browse our files the same way as we would normally do in a folder. We can browse our files the same way. Library in a File Explorer. Library, all of you know that library means from where we get all type of books are there installed. In a same manner, library are collection of folders. Every type of folders are available on that particular area, which are used to manage different content. Which are used to manage different content. These gather edit folders that are stored in different location, so we can explore them in one place. We can browse our files the same way as we would normally do in a folder. Library files are created during the installation of Windows 10. Only in Windows 10 this facility is available, right? The navigation pane. Navigation means whenever we are going to check out the things is called navigation pane. To display the library, select the View tab in a File Explorer, click on the navigation pane and select the Show Library. Library fold will appear in the navigation pane and select libraries and the folder will be displayed. Automatically it happens, right? So here we have done almost, we revise the same things, create a new folder, creating a new file and folders. You can create a new file and folders through two ways. One way is through menu options, the another way is through mouse. So there are two options to create a file and folders. So let's talk about this. Navigation to the location in the file folder when we want to create the folder. First, navigate means whenever we are going to check out the location of the file explorer. Right click on the blank space. Right click on the blank space in a folder location wherever you want. Be careful and don't click on any existing folder, means all those folder which are already available in a system, don't click on that, else a wrong menu will be displayed. Otherwise what had happened, wrong menu will be displayed. If you want to place the folder on the desktop, right click on the desktop, select new, it opens up another menu which displays the option of folder and also a list of programs installed on our computer. To create a new file, select the options required. Window will create the new folder or file in our current location. So it happens, create a new folder and right click. Through right click we can create a new file or folders. All of you, I think all of you have done the same thing in your practical time in your previous class also, because this one is a very basic thing. Whenever you are going to create a file of folders through menu option or through taskbar, there are through right click on the through right click from the mouse button on the screen of the computer, right? It happens. So it's very easy. Maybe I think most of you have done these things in your computer. So most probably we already covered so many topics in two times. So changing view of files and folder. Changing view means if we change the view settings of customize the folder, window remembers our setting when we open our folder again. Changing views of file. Views of file means the look of the files. Changing view of the file and folder. We want to change the view of a file and folder. We can do this in a window 10. Extra large or large, medium, small icons, whatever we want, we can create on that particular icons, small, large or medium. So when either of these options is selected, the file folders are displayed as icon depending on the size selected. Whatever size we selected, like this, the large icons are there and the small icons are there. If we select the large icons, it's showing in large icons. Whenever we are going to select in the small icons, it's showing in small icons. And let's talk about view tab. What is view tab? Whenever we are going to check anything is through checked out, this tab help us to view the files. If we are going to check out the files, it's called view the files. This tab help us to view the files and folders as per our convenience. We can view our file and folders as extra large, medium, small icons, whatever we want. We can also display the details of the file and folder. This is also option in item checkboxes, where we can have checkboxes with the icons of the file and folder denote if they are selected or not. The file name extension can be also be displayed. File extension means the files are generated on which software, right? So all of you have to note down this one also. Alt plus H. Alt plus H means to navigate the home tab. Alt plus S to navigate to share tab. Alt plus V to navigate a view tab. So these are the shortcut keys which you remind, which you have to memorize and note it down in your text notebooks also. Right? So moving forward to the question and answer. Let's go for the question and answer. The true and false. We already completed the chapter most probably 2 times. So all of you, let's talk about the true and false. We already done the fill-ups. Then moving forward to the true for Microsoft Cloud Storage Service OneDrive does not exist in the quick access. What does it means? Microsoft Cloud Storage Service OneDrive does not exist in a quick access. It's false. It exists. List view display the files or folders as a list proceed by the small icons. True. Absolutely correct. Sort by option can display the folders only in ascending order. False, because showing in ascending or descending.